Welcome back, guys, to another Captain Trox video. Like the video? Before we start, I'll give you a second. Wow, that's a lot of likes we just got. Thank you all. So, today we are picking up where we left off. After Luke had trained Grogu for a little bit, he decided to retire to his hut for the night, and he turned on the holocron, and Ahsoka's second journal entry about her next mission was on the holocron. And this is what it said. Only a few days later, I was on a giant battleship named Resolute with Master Skywalker. We spoke with my first teacher, Master Plo Koon, who was a Keldor, through a hologram transmission. He was on an important mission to find a secret and powerful weapon the enemy forces had been using. We've tracked it to the Abrigado system, Master Plo repeated. We need help. Suddenly, Master Plo's hologram disappeared. Master Plo, I cried, but he was gone. I wanted to help him right away, but we had to ask the Jedi Council for permission to go. Remember, Master Skywalker told me, be mindful, speak only when spoken to. Don't I always, Sky Guy, I asked. We walked into the war room and saw holograms of Jedi Masters Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, and Yoda, alongside a hologram of Chancellor Palpatine, the head of the Galactic Republic. Also, he was also the head of the Separatist of the Alliance, but the figurehead was Count Dooku. So, that's just a side note, and we'll get into that part later. But that part doesn't come into the story. But that's just a note for you all to remember that Chancellor Palpatine was actually the bad guy. Master Plo Koon has tracked down the weapon, Master Skywalker reported, but we lost contact with him. He looked at me for a second before continuing. His fleet was destroyed. We are about to prepare a rescue mission. I looked at him in shock. I hadn't really thought about what it meant to lose contact. If Master Plo's ship had been destroyed, then he would have been in an escape pod floating through space. I had to save him. We can't risk any more ships on a rescue mission, said Master Windu. Wait, I shouted. He could still be out there. Master Skywalker grabbed me and backed out of the room. Excuse my Padawan. We will follow your instructions, Master. When we were outside, Master Skywalker glared at me, but I was angry too. We could save him! I don't understand! What you don't understand is Jedi protocol, he said in a harsh tone. Or your place, my young Padawan. I folded my arms and scowled at him. It wasn't fair. We set our cruiser to scout ahead of the battleship. Master Skywalker spoke to his droid R2-D2. Tune the scanners for life forms. Highest sensitivity. I looked out the window in surprise. I realized we were in the Abrigado system, just where Master Plo went missing. We were on a rescue mission. So, it's okay when you don't follow what the council says? I teased Master Skywalker. He looked at me with a smile. Doing what they say is one thing. How we go about doing it is another. That's why I'm trying to teach you. The scanner couldn't find anyone, so we just cruised through space. I remembered back when I was a little, Master Plo found me and took me to the Jedi Temple. That was the first time that I felt I belonged. Now that he was lost, it was my duty to find him. Suddenly, I could feel the Force tingle throughout me. It was Master Plo. He's alive, I cried, and grabbed the controls from Master Skywalker. Soon we saw an escape pod floating in front of us. There he is. We used a harpoon with a cable attached to it to reel the pod in. But when we got it open, Master Plo didn't look well. A medical droid from our cruiser checked him out. We tracked the mystery weapon to this system, he said. That is when we found it, and it has an ion cannon. It turns off the power to our ships. No power meant they couldn't fight off an attack. Beep, beep, Master Skywalker checked the scanner. There's a massive vessel approaching, he said. Shut down the power, cried Master Plo. We can't let them find us. So that's what we did. We had to shut off everything, even R2-D2. The giant ship cruised slowly past us as we waited in dark silence. We were about to breathe a sigh of relief when it turned and started coming back toward us. Didn't we turn everything off? Asked Master Plo. We forgot to shut off the medical droid, I cried. Master Skywalker started flipping switches. We've got to get the power back on now. We flipped R2-D2 back on as fast as we could. R2 programmed the hyperdrive. The little droid whistled and plugged into the control panel. Just as a white hot energy shot out from the giant ship, our little cruiser jumped into hyperspace. We're clear, I cried. It had been a very close call. When we returned to the battleship, Master Skywalker had to give our report to the Jedi Council. They wouldn't be happy that we had disobeyed their orders. Since I had spoken out of turn before, I was sure that Master Skywalker wouldn't want me to go, but he surprised me. Ahsoka, you never gave up. You did a great job, my new teacher told me. And you're gonna share some of the blame, so come on. I smiled. Right behind you, Sky Guy. And that is the end of our video. Like, subscribe, share, and comment, because it helps with the algorithm. And I want to give a shout out to another YouTube channel that I like. And this one is Ireland Boys and Ireland Boys Productions. Check them out if you want to. And this is Captain Trox signing off. See you in another video.